Nas transmissões.
Olha,
Para te dar aula no grupo.
quando jogas?
Boa pessoal, eu sou o tiago7009 e estamos aqui para um vídeo de GTA V e estou aqui com o meu colega Diogo. Dizem um oi.
Tá a transmitir vídeo.
Pronto, não sei se vocês o ouviram ou não, mas vamos ver como é que fica. Eu nem sei se vocês estão a ouvir, quanto mais ouvirem meu colega. Pronto, vamos lá. Vou aceitar, vamos aqui fazer um golpe. É assim que se diz, né? Acho que é. É um golpe. Muito bem. Pessoal, toca assistir a live, mas é, opa. Não demorei, mas é muito. Senão eu vou ficar chateado. Mas já estou porque amanhã começa a escola.
Ah, aqui o Cata tem um coisa da
Estou
baixar a
lixado.
cena. Isso é uma coisa do
Pois.
SnapTube.
Depois.
Tipo, tu escreves alguma coisa e
Botar a porta. Oh! Abre a porta. Hã? O quê? Esquece o quê?
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic.
Bem. Ó pessoal, toca assistir a live, mas é, andem lá.
Remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my
Esta é a
day,
última live que eu vou
the
fazer
psychos
antes da
at
escola
least had the
começar.
dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about
Hello Wester, tudo
home
bom?
furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready?
Já percebi a sua bengala e tudo.
This is it. Well, it's not it, but
A sério?
it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet. I want to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleesa Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no
Pessoal,
normally there would be
toca assistir a live, mas é.
we would arrange the job and you would pull it off. But this time I'll
Oh, tem uma pessoa a assistir, calma. És tu, com
call it the
certeza. Tu.
price of getting a look at you.
Gosto
There's
de
no
ver
risk
o meu
to
irmão
you.
que está a assistir, não sei. Vamos
Unless,
ver
of
quem é
course,
que é.
you count getting locked
Quem
up.
está a assistir que digam oi na mensagem.
So, you ready? What do you think? You questions, comments, concern?
Vamos ver quem é que é a pessoa que está a
What are you waiting for?
assistir. Quem
Let's go see this
será?
place.
Mas quem será? Mas quem será? Mas quem será? Quem está... Lá, sei lá. Eu não estava lá. Pro Gamer PT. Eu sabia que és tu. É o meu irmão que está a assistir, eu sabia. Yeah. Carro do Wester. Guias tu ou guio eu? Guio eu, já foste. Tarde mais. Tarde mais. Entra. Entra o Wester, senão
Take
fica
us
aqui
to the
fora.
Fleesa on Western Highway, near Chumash.
Este carro não anda
Word
nada.
of warning,
Queres passar?
you're on the
Diz.
job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If you come after us, we call it off. So,
Yeah.
my taciturn friends, I
Siempre
suppose you want to know
interesa.
how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and
Yeah.
then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all.
A
We're not
sério?
going in, we're not poking shit!
Oh.
We're not poking it with a stick. We
Mas
just
era a
sit
segunda
back,
morte do Michael?
look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and
Yeah.
unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another
Yeah.
good question. Full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS.
Oh.
Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes
Bugou.
are some bonds
Tá bem,
being
tá
hidden
bem.
from the
Bugou.
taxpayer that no one's going to report missing. All
Bugou,
starting
vai.
to
Tá
make
bem.
sense. Security
Vivo.
should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor
What's up?
stores and gas stations.
Meu colega já vem.
Bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a
Eu já
till,
venho.
so the minor
Oh, não,
escalation
eu sei que és tu que estás- eu sei que és tu que estás a assistir.
Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean.
Então quem está a assistir a live?
Power, incarceration, homicide, yeah, all those weighty. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on myself. Take a look. What are we
Bem,
looking
pessoal,
at?
estamos aqui, estamos à espera do
Small
meu
joint,
colega.
not much security.
Já vem.
Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay.
Bom, vamos soltar este banco, para quem não sabe, para quem nunca jogou GTA assim. Mas com certeza que todos já jogaram GTA assim.
Yeah, it's right
Isso
on the
de
highway.
certeza.
Good access. That works for you. Get out quick, but you'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this.
Dá para
Estás a ver
Dá para
ali
ver
a chat
definições.
em direto?
Deixa-me, vou só ver aqui definições de
Em baixo.
comentários enunciados, definições de áudio. Não, não
Em
é áudio.
baixo.
Não,
Be
não
a few to familiarize yourselves with it.
Tem duas pessoas a assistir.
I've sent it
Só.
to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady. Maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
E agora? Estás a ver no chat?
Um livro novo, né? Pessoal, vocês estão a ouvir? Se vocês estão a ouvir, digam que sim. Advanced Game. Oi. Oi.
Ok. Já mandou.
Oi, Advanced Game.
Estás a ouvir o meu irmão? Ouviste? Meu irmão disse coisa. Olha,
Não sei. Eu não acho que ele estragou, nem sou mau, mas sou mais ou menos.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant.
Oi.
First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half.
Nunca voltou.
No? Like that one?
Chamada em grupo? Por que tu é chamada em grupo? É sério?
Paige, it's Lester. The
Foi.
place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copy.
Já, eu
Go on
sei
a
que é
notice
podre,
board.
mas
Yeah,
eu estou
plus all the
numa
equipment we
outra
spoke
conta
about. I'll be over
e
to
uma
collect
colega
it
tem
with,
preguiça
those
e não
people.
fez mais golpes.
Yeah.
Não fez golpes.
Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon.
Nessa, Diogo?
She's loading the hardware
Then
into the back of a truck.
preguiçoso.
Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing.
Yeah, thanks.
As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely
Yeah,
to
and
be seen by
the clothes.
civilians, you'll be provided with a
como
couple
eu.
of masks. Then
falo
when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes
Olha,
with
vai.
Look it!
Ah,
One
certo.
that,
Não era
goes
contra
with
ti,
your
era contra a
eyes.
moto que
And hey,
tá,
there's the added
bem.
bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime.
Já que achaste?
Whoop-de-doo.
O que achaste?
Where were we?
Aqui achaste o quê?
Masks.
A conta de
Paige.
quem?
Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan
Tá?
this thing.
A
I
gente
can
é,
talk to
tu.
the planning board later that might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory.
É o próximo
Listen to me,
vídeo que posso
do
fazer.
what I say. Bullets go in
Não
here,
sei,
come out
talvez
there.
seja de
Wherever
Battlefield.
caught, you keep your mouth
Não sei,
shut.
digam nos comentários do WWE. Tem Mortal Kombat também.
Hey, passenger seat. Did you get
Tem
it
que
in
eu
their
tenho
network?
mais.
Good work.
Então, Big Point, Minecraft, não passa Minecraft. Minecraft eu não gravo. Não gravo Minecraft. GTA 5, é? Não, Minecraft coisa, não, isso não.
Eu não comentário.
Hackam, o nome do Advanced Gamer Hackam 2013, ele está a pedir. Oi, Advanced Gamer Hackam 2013. Isso é um bocado difícil de dizer.
Rakam 2003.
Eu sei, porque eu já disse.
Sai, faz favor. Uma luva ali.
O quê?
Porque
Pois é, o meu gajo mexe sempre.
podes pegar isso?
Ó, pensa um bocadinho que eu já venho.
Calm the fuck down. There's a Fleece franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power and incarceration and homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
E bem pessoal, cheguei, estou de volta. Diogo. 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 Estás aí?
Take us to the Flisa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking at the stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money, power, incarceration, and homicide. You know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?